Hello students, welcome to today's class. Today we discuss the numericals of chapter Current Electricity. The important formulas used for solving the numericals of 8th A exercise are: current is equal to charge upon time. Current I is equal to charge upon time. Q stands for charge and T stands for time. Q is same as number of electrons. So Q can be replaced by N into E. Then the formula will be I is equal to N into E divided by T. E stands for the magnitude of charge of one electron, which is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then by Ohm's law, V is equal to R is equal to V upon I. R stands for resistance, V stands for potential difference, and I stands for current. It can also be written as V is equal to I into R. Then resistance in terms of specific resistance. Resistance R is equal to specific resistance into L by A. This rho stands for specific resistance, L stands for length, and A stands for area of cross section. The area of cross section of a wire can be calculated by the formula pi r square. In that case, we can write the formula of R as specific resistance into L upon pi r square. So these are the formulas which we use. These are the formulas which we use to solve the numericals of 8th A. So first we do 8th A, question number 1. So in a conductor, 6.25 into 10 to the power 16 electrons flow from end A to B in 2 seconds. Find the current flowing through the conductor. So number of electrons is given as 6.25 into 10 to the power 16. These are the number of electrons. And magnitude of charge of one electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Then time is given as 2 seconds. So we have to find current. We write the formula of current. So these things are given. Number of electrons are given. Charge of one electron is given, and time is given. Then we have to find current. Which formula we will use? So we will use the formula I is equal to N into E upon T. Then we substitute 6.25 into 10 to the power 16 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 upon 2. So that is equal to this 2 and 1.6 we cut 0.8. Then 6.25 into 0.8 is 5. 5 into 10 to the power 16 into 10 to the power 16 into 10 to the power minus 19 is 10 to the power minus 3. 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. 10 to the power minus 3 ampere is 1 milliampere. So answer is 5 milliampere. This is the answer. Now we are doing question number 3. Find the potential difference required to flow a current of 200 milliampere in a wire of resistance 20 ohm. The current I is given as 200 milliampere. Milliampere we convert into ampere. 200 into 1 milliampere is 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. And resistance is given as, resistance R is given as 20 ohm. So we have to find the potential difference. We use the formula of Ohm's law. V is equal to I into R. Then substituting 200 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 20. So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 100 in 1000. This one 100 is 10 to the power 2. 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power 1. 10 to the power 3. So that is equal to 1000 means 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 is 10 to the power 0, which is equal to 1. So answer is 4 volt. Now doing question number 6. Calculate the current flowing through a wire of resistance 5 ohm connected to a battery of potential difference 3 volt. The resistance R is given as 5 ohm and the potential difference is given as 3 volt. We have to find current. Formula according to Ohm's law, I is equal to V by R. Substituting the value 3 upon 5, which is equal to 0.6 ampere. So this is the answer. Current I is equal to 0.6 ampere. Question number 8. Two wires of same material and same length have radius 1 millimeter and 2 millimeter. Radius of first wire is 1 millimeter and radius of second wire is 2 millimeter. Length is same. Both the cases length is same. Length is same in the case of both the wires, and both are made up of same material. Both the wires are made up of same material, so their specific resistance is also same. Specific resistance of both the cases is same. So both are made up of same material, so they have a same specific resistance. So first part, we have to compare the resistance. So writing the formula resistance. Resistance equal to specific resistance into L upon A. L divided by A. Length upon area cross section. Area cross section is calculated by the formula pi r square. So this can also be written as specific resistance into L by pi r square. Now first case R1. R1 is equal to specific resistance into L upon pi into R1. So R1 is 1 millimeter, 1 square. Then next case R2, specific resistance into length upon same length, pi into R square. R in this case is 2 square. Then we find R1 upon R2. R1 upon R2, that is equal to rho into L by pi. 1 squared is 1 divided by this rho into L by pi into 4. Then instead of dividing, we multiply with the reciprocal. Specific resistance into L by pi into 4 upon rho into L. This and this are cancelled, this are cut. 4 by 1. So R1 ratio R2 is equal to 4 ratio 1. This is answer of first part. Now second part, compare their specific resistance. Specific resistance is same. They are made up of same material, so both have a same specific resistance. So rho 1 ratio rho 2, which is the same material, equal to rho by rho, which is equal to 1 by 1. So rho specific resistance ratio is 1 ratio 1. So this is the answer. Now we do question number 10. A wire of resistance 3 ohm R is given as 3 ohm, and length 10 centimeter. Length 10 centimeter is stretched to length 30 centimeter. So initial length is 10 centimeter, stretched to 30 centimeter. So 10 centimeter becomes on stretching, length of 10 centimeter becomes 30 centimeter. Means length becomes 3 times. Length becomes 3 times on stretching. By stretching, if the length becomes 3 times, then area cross section will become 1/3. By stretching, if the length becomes 3 times, then area cross section becomes 1/3. That point is very important. Then what will be the new resistance? So first it is given resistance formula, specific resistance into L upon A. This initial resistance is given as 3 ohm. So this is given as 3 ohm. Now the next case. So this is the first case. Now the next case, on stretching, the length becomes 3 times. When length becomes 3 times, area cross section becomes 1/3. Now this 3 will come to the numerator. So it can be written as 3 into 3 into rho into L by A. So this can be replaced as R1. So we get R2 is equal to 9 into R1. Now we substitute the value. R1, that is equal to 3 ohm. 9 into 3 ohm, which is equal to 27 ohm. So 27 ohm is the answer. Now question number 11. A wire of resistance 9 ohm having length 30 centimeter is tripled on itself. When a wire of length 30 centimeter is tripled on itself, it means that tripled on itself, then means the length of the wire will become 10 centimeter. So here tripled on itself means length becomes 1/3. When the length becomes 1/3, area of cross section will become 3 times. Okay, that is the important thing. A wire is doubled on itself. Doubled on itself means the length will become half and the area cross section becomes 2 times. Here tripled on itself. So length becomes 1/3 and area cross section becomes 3 times. So initial resistance is given as 9 ohm. Now next case, wire is tripled on itself. Length becomes 1/3 and area cross section will become 3 times. So it can be written like this: 1/9 into rho into L by A. Then instead of this we can write R1. So 1/9 into R1, that is equal to 1/9 into 9, which is equal to 1 ohm. So this is the answer. Now we start doing the numericals of 8B. The important formulas needed for solving the numericals of 8B are: voltage drop. Voltage drop is represented by small letter V. That is equal to current into internal resistance. I stands for current and small r stands for internal resistance. Then terminal voltage, that is represented by capital V, which is equal to current into external resistance. Terminal voltage is equal to current into external resistance. Then EMF, that is the sum of voltage drop and terminal voltage, that is current into external terminal voltage I into R. Voltage drop is I into small r. Or it can be written as current into external resistance plus internal resistance. So EMF is equal to current into external resistance plus internal resistance. Then resistance in series. When a number of resistances are connected in series, we find the total resistance by the formula sum of the individual resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus etc. Then resistance in parallel 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So these formulas are needed for solving the numericals of 8b. 8b, starting with question number 2. A battery of EMF 3 volt. So EMF is equal to 3 volt. Supplies a current through a circuit in which the resistance can be changed. A higher resistance voltmeter is connected across the battery. When the current is 1.5 ampere, current is equal to 1.5 ampere. The voltmeter reads 2.7 volt. So terminal voltage is equal to 2.7 volt. Find the internal resistance of the battery. We have to find the internal resistance of the battery. So we use the so first of all we find use of formula EMF is equal to terminal voltage plus voltage drop. So that is 3 is equal to 2.7 plus V. So we get a voltage drop as 3 minus 2.7, which is equal to 0.3 volt. Voltage drop is equal to 0.3 volt. Then we write the formula of voltage drop. Voltage drop equal to current into internal resistance. So voltage drop is calculated as 0.3. 0.3 is equal to current is given as 1.5. 1.5 into internal resistance. Therefore, internal resistance equal to 0.3 upon 1.5. 3 upon 15, which is equal to 1 by 5, equal to 0.2 ohm. So this is the answer. Now doing question number 4. The music system draws a current of 400 milliampere when connected to a 12 volt battery. The current is equal to 400 milliampere, which is equal to 400 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. Then voltage is given as 12 volt. First part, what is the resistance? Resistance R is equal to V upon I. Formula of resistance is V upon I. Substituting 12 divided by 400 into 10 to the power minus 3. So that is equal to 12 into 10 to the power minus 3. When it will come to the numerator, it will be 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 means 1000 upon 400. Then this method 4 3s are 12. 3 into 10 equal to 30 ohm. So this is A part. Now B part. The music system is left playing for several hours, and finally the battery voltage drops and the music system stops playing when the current drops to 320 milliampere. Now current is 320 milliampere, which is equal to 320 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. At what battery voltage does the music system stop playing? Now we have to find V. V equal to I into R. Substituting I is 320 into 10 to the power minus 3 and R is 30. So that is equal to 3.2 into 320. 3.2 into 10 to the power 2 into 3 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. 3.2 into 3 is 9.6. 9.6 volt. So 9.6 volt, that is the answer. Question number 6. Two resistors having resistance 4 ohm and 6 ohm connected in parallel. Find the equivalent resistance.
R1 is equal to 4 ohm and R2 is equal to 6 ohm. We have to find the total resistance in parallel. 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Then substituting 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. Taking the LCM. LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. 4 3s are 12. 6 2s are 12. So 5 by 12. Then in order to get R, we have to do the reciprocal. Therefore, R is equal to 12 upon 5, which is equal to 2.4 ohm. So this is the answer. Now we are doing question number 9. 3 resistors, each of 2 ohm. There are 3 resistors, each of 2 ohm, connected together so that their total resistance is 3 ohm. Total resistance should be 3 ohm. If you connect these 3 resistances of each of 2 ohm in series, you will get R is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is equal to 6 ohm. And if you connect these 3 resistances in parallel, then it will be 1 by R is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. On solving, it will come less than 1 ohm. So there should be a mixed combination of series and parallel so that the total resistance is 3 ohm. How do we do the connection? So one is this is 2 ohm. This is connected in. This is a parallel arrangement. So this is the diagram of this question. So these two are in parallel with this one. This is in a series. So let it be so R2 and R3 are in series. R2 and R3 are in series. Their total resistance 1 by R dash, that is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to, taking the LCM, 1 plus 1 upon 2, 2 by 2. Therefore, this one total resistance R dash will be equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1 ohm. The total resistance of this part is 1 ohm. This 1 ohm with this one in a series. Now, R dash and R1 are in series. So total resistance of the circuit R is equal to R1 plus R dash, that is equal to 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3 ohm. This is the answer. Now we are doing question number 12. In the circuit shown below, calculate the value of X. X we have to calculate. The equivalent resistance between A and B. Equivalent resistance between A and B is given as 4 ohm. Total resistance of this entire circuit is 4 ohm. We have to calculate X. So here 4 and 8 are in series. So this 4 and 8 are in series. Their total resistance is 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. And X and 5 are also in series. Their total resistance is X plus 5. This one in series, this one in series. But they are, this total and this total are in parallel. So then it will come 1 by R is equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by X plus 5. So this entire circuit's resistance is given as 4 ohm. So in the place of R we write 4. 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 12 plus 1 by X plus 5. Then this 12 is taken to this side. 1 by 4 minus 1 by 12 is equal to 1 upon X plus 5. Taking the LCM. LCM is 12. 3 minus 1 equal to 1 by X plus 5. So we get 2 upon 12 is equal to 1 by X plus 5. So that is 1 upon 6. 1 upon 6. 2 6 are 12. 1 upon 6 equal to 1 upon x plus 5. 1 upon 6 equal to 1 upon x plus 5. Now we do the reciprocal. When we do the reciprocal, it will come 6 is equal to x plus 5. So x is equal to 6 minus 5, which is equal to 1 ohm. So the value of x is 1 ohm. So this is the answer. So we have discussed how to solve the numericals. So we have seen solving the numericals of 8a, and we have also solved some of the questions of 8b. Next class also we will continue solving the numericals of 8b, and also we will solve numericals of 8c.